Good afternoon, SMS. Welcome to the Friday edition of Cubs News.
Today we have a trivia winner, sports updates, and the weekend weather forecast.
We also have a few pictures from the inside of the classrooms of SMS.
Nice. Sounds like we better get started.
First, let's head over to the sports desk and get an update from Addie and Luke.
This week, the tennis team played East Washington at home and won. The 8th grade football team traveled to West Washington and got the win. On Wednesday, volleyball had their last match and pulled out a win over Scottsburg. It was also 8th grade night for the team.
Last week in college football, Michigan hosted Maryland and Michigan won 34-27. Arkansas hosted Texas A&M. Texas A&M won 23-21. In the NFL, the Tennessee Titans hosted the Las Vegas Raiders. The Titans won 24-22. The Indianapolis Colts hosted the Kansas City Chiefs and got a nice win, 20-17. Also in the MLB, the St. Louis Cardinals clinched the NL Central with a win over the Milwaukee Brewers.
Thanks, guys.
Great job, Salem.
Zach, do you have any idea what the weather will be like this weekend?
No, but I'm sure Aubrey does.
Let's move to weather.
Good afternoon, SBS. This weekend's weather will be on the cooler side, really embracing the new season. On Friday, we will have a high of 71 and a low of 47. This Saturday won't be much different with a high of 70 and a low of 53. To end off our weekend, Sunday will have a high of 71 and a low of 49. Now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Aubrey.
Fall really is starting to come into play.
It sure is.
Let's see what students at SMS have been up to lately in their classrooms. Mrs. Snelling's science students have been busy. These pictures are from the project where they had to use tape and newspapers to build something to hold textbooks.
That looks like it was challenging. We also have some photos from Mrs. Gray's classes. They've been busy creating their own computers and keyboards.
Wow, that's fun. What a good way to learn the key of the keyboard.
So, how about that trivia question?
The question was, what college did Mr. Albertson go to?
Do you know the answer?
I think he went to IUS.
That would be correct. He also attended IU, Indiana Wesleyan, where he got his administration degree.
Let's see who else got that answer correct. This week's trivia winner is...
Come on down to Mrs. Spalding's room and get your prize. Thanks to all who participated. That's all for today's show.
Next week, we have a Colin Dabby challenge featuring Mr. Early and an interview with Mrs. Morgan.
Have a great weekend, everyone.